Vice President at Prestige Yachts. We're very pleased to be a partner of the brand. Thanks for joining us, Erwin.
And thanks for having me.
Thank you. Please tell us a little bit about your role here at Prestige.
Well, I'm brand director for Prestige since 6 years, and it's been quite an exciting ride. We've expanded geographically, we've expanded our product range, and we are continuously moving up in terms of attention to detail, fit and finish, and we've turned out lately some quite head-turning products.
With the exciting new launches this week, the 5.7, tell us a little bit about this model and why you brought it to the market.
The Prestige 5.7 is the second launch in our third generation F-line family. And so it's following closely the recent successful launch of the 4.9, which was the first model with which we want to show our intentions with this third generation. It has a quite striking features, and the 5.7 gives now at least an indication that we are pacing rapidly the introduction of new models in that F-line.
Let's talk about the key features and the innovation of this model. What do you see as those key features that stand out?
Well, when you approach the F5.7, the first thing you notice are the bold dynamic lines of the exterior. And then when you come at the back of the yacht, you see the two access stairs, which are giving you a very easy circulation between the swim platform and the cockpit. But the first main feature that is quite a highlight is that facing seating, that cross-conversational seating that gives everybody the chance to look at the water. So there's nobody really with his back to the sea. And then standing in the cockpit, you see the ocean view galley, something that we developed specifically for this new F-line generation, where the galley becomes the centerpiece of life on board and where you're facing the cockpit and the water while being in the galley. And the last main feature in the interior is really the arrangement of the rooms downstairs with a semi-main deck master suite in the front and the VIP, which is also truly a suite and which is having a separation from the engine room through its bathroom and a walk-in dressing, giving you quite a comfortable stay on board. But all in all, the F5.7 combines two ambitions. One, to give an environment which is elegant and comfortable with privacy for owner and guests. And secondly, at the same time, providing a platform for entertaining lots of people with entertainment spaces really from the cockpit to the swim platform. Very nice place in the front of the boat, and then the flybridge, of course, the best terrace that you can imagine.
Definitely, and I really see those, every single point you just featured there is something that I think the Australian market is going to love. The galley, which is the central position there of the boat. If you're in there cooking away or getting drinks ready, you're definitely part of the conversation. You've got a bit of a bar there. Us Australians love to hang out at a bar and hold a drink. The flybridge, I think the flybridge is amazing. Great vision, great when manoeuvring, especially in any of the reef systems in the Great Barrier Reef. Getting around Sydney Harbour on those beautiful days. And of course, when you want to anchor out or be in a marina, to have comfortable beds. The cabins, the forward cabin is amazing. I think being raised up in that sort of semi mezzanine level, you're off the water. So being a forward cabin, you're going to reduce a lot of that water sound up there, and your guests are equally comfortable. The VIP is stunning. I think they've done a very great job there, and a credit to the design team and the company.
Good to hear. Well, we are market leader worldwide for this segment of 40 to 60 foot flybridge motor yachts, and we have taken so much feedback from our clients in Japan, Australia, to the Americas and Europe, and that has given us so much feedback that we have tried to put into this new generation of product. Hopefully we'll be able to please people who are boating in Mexico as much as in Europe and in Asia Pacific.
No, I think you've definitely listened to consumer feedback and adapted it very nicely into this new model, which once again, a credit to the brand and the team there at Prestige. So taking the director's hat off for this question, what is your favourite feature of the 5.7?
What I love about it is that even when you're inside. You never feel like you're inside. You have that light inside in the main deck when you're seated to dine or just have a coffee together. You look around, you have a 360-degree view of the exterior. And especially with the new feature where you open up the window over the central galley, it even has more interconnectivity with cockpit and the outdoors. We've never seen as much of light inside the main deck interior, as well as interconnectivity with the outdoors. And that is what I love. Indoor, outdoor, this gives you an excellent connectivity with the sea.
I agree. And I also love the side access door. You know, you're bringing in natural ventilation, you don't need your generators going, you don't need your air conditioning on. Natural air. Port side, you have a large window too in that saloon area. It really feels like a luxury apartment on the water, but in a
compact format, yeah.
Exactly. Who do you think is going to be the typical buyer of this boat?
Well, with its 3-cabin, 3-bathroom layout, which is quite unique for a 57-footer, it really responds to the needs of family yachting. So we see people worldwide, and whether they want a crew member or not, because that's also possible, having a crew cabin, that's optional. We believe that people have an excellent time on board with a little bit more privacy or a higher service level. And we have made this boat with boating in mind on the 7 seas. We're looking forward to presenting it here in Cannes, but also in the upcoming shows, to people who have been boating with us or trying to get into flybridge yachting. And I believe it offers a lot of key points that will convince people to step into Prestige.
Definitely, and we're really looking forward to seeing this down under. So where do we see the future of Prestige in the short and long term?
Well, first and foremost, talking about the F-line, where the F5.7 is now the second model in its third generation. There's going to be more models in that new lineup, replacing the existing products out there. So we'll go up in size. We'll see us enriching that entire lineup of F-line models. And then, as we have already launched the M-line 2.5 years ago now, we ventured into multi-hull motor yachts, and also that lineup we are extending further, showing our commitment to that multi-hull market. And we won't forget also the X-line, where we have created a crossover concept exactly between multi-hull and monohull family yachting that gives you even more space on a monohull concept than the F-line. So all in all, we want to ensure that with the innovation in our core offer of F-line products, we are ensuring that we remain market leader in that 40 to 60 foot flybridge segment. Today, almost 1 out of 3 flybridge motor yachts in that 40-60 foot segment are prestigious. And we have delivered over 4,000 yachts so far. So we want to continue to defend that position and innovate at the same time.
Wow, there's some staggering numbers. So in 1 out of 3 flybridge boats in that size range, that's quite an accomplishment for the company. We definitely see quite a few in Australia. We're excited to get even more. Obviously, the new M-line is quite exciting. We recently displayed the new M48, which was great compliments from everyone who came aboard, and I think we'll definitely see more there. I think the F5.7 is an exciting model. We've already got quite a few people interested in that boat, and we just want to get them down under and out on the harbour and out cruising, enjoying our beautiful waterways. So thank you, Erwin. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate your time. It's very valuable in these circumstances and at this show, but taking time to have a chat and talk about this exciting brand and where it's going and what we're looking to do. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. For more content like this, like and subscribe. If you want to learn more about the Prestige brand, please reach out to us at TMG Yachts. We would love to speak more about these exciting models.